Bring your mind here. All the things you need to do to be successful in this caper we call kickboxing. He needs a step ladder to get over the ropes, but geez, what he lacks in height, he makes up for in just sheer mongrel. Just up the road. I've said that about 8 times. Everywhere's just up the road when you're in Melbourne. Love this wonderful city so much. And Sulaiman, the mail on him is that he is as tough as nails. From the Sting gym, of course, the Vukovic's and Michael and all the people up there, they do a good job of turning out tough fighters, particularly smaller kick fighters.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is just kickboxing. Kickboxing. Special days. No catching kicks. No holding. No holding. They will be fighting for the IKBF Featherweight East Coast title. Firstly, fighting out of the blue corner, trained at Olympic Taekwondo Center. Red blue shirts with white and red. Official weight 61.9 kilograms. He hails from Roxburgh Park. Ladies and gentlemen, the Pocket Rocket, Tumay Hamza!
There he is, the boy from the fancy part of Broadmeadows. He's got a bit of support around here.
His opponent fighting out in the red corner, training out of the Sting gym, wearing white tie shorts with black piping. Official weight 60.3 kilograms. He hails from Dandenong, ladies and gentlemen, Sulaiman
Hashemi draped in the flag of his native Afghanistan. And as I said, the mail on him is that he is tough, but not only that, oh my God, the bloke, he looks, he takes it so cool, ice water running through his veins.
IKBF Featherweight East Coast title on the line. Sulaiman Hashemi, Tumay Hamza.
Round one. IKBF East Coast title. Tumay Hamza in the blue shorts. Chops the leg of Sulaiman Hashemi. And I called him one of the most composed fighters going around, young fighters, Sulaiman Hashemi. But early he wants to make a statement, it appears, against Tumay Hamza. Very early in Sulaiman's career, but there are big raps on this kid, originally from Afghanistan. Look at him just sitting in behind his gloves. He's copped a few heavy early kicks from the boy from Roxburgh Park, and there's another. It's not going to worry him. Legs like tree trunks on Hashemi. And the pocket rocket in the blue shorts, Tumay Hamza, as always, very well conditioned, well prepared. A real step up in class, with no disrespect to our previous fights. You can see this, that both men measure each other because they know that one slip up could mean the end of the night and missing out on the IKBF East Coast belt. This is the first of 3 titles on tonight. You'd think when I'd say that I'd have them all in front of you. I know the last one obviously is Les Clark Jr. and Cyrus Washington, but I'll have a look for the other one in just a tick as the boys get tied up in centre ring. Nothing quite hitting its mark as we move through to the latter stages of our first round. Tumay Hamza and Sulaiman Hashemi. Hashemi pushing forward with the black anklets. Hamza moves like an absolute jumping spider. He's just so powerful and compact out of that small frame. And there we see it again, although Hashemi comes forward, the more telling blow being a body kick from Tumay Hamza. He sort of he hops around more than sort of manoeuvring around. He really goes from sort of spot to spot, if you like, in an instant. Doesn't quite have the hands of Zambides, but I'm sure that'll come in what is a very early fight career, Tumay Hamza. The left body kick working well for Hashemi. Hamza tends to turn as he moves away. And that's all. Whoa! A spinning elbow.
1 point off with the elbow.
And a 1-point deduction. That floored Tumay Hamza. He is angry. This is a kickboxing fight, and that is as his corner is screaming to him to stay composed. Stay composed and keep your hands up. But Hashemi wants to make hay of the fact that even though he's lost a point, he did just land a spinning back elbow and floor his opponent. A beautiful technique, but illegal in this match. Hamza's hands are up and he's moving well. It's a good sign. His corner have relaxed just a fraction. That must have, geez, they must have been on the edge of their seats there as their charge tries some sort of a spinning heel kick, I think. Not sure. This is heating up. Bit of ill feeling after that illegal technique too. Some really loaded up body shots coming from Tumay Hamza. Why throw a rip when you can throw a rolling body kick? But geez, the kid from Afghanistan, Hashemi, in the black and white shorts, he's tough too. He's throwing some beautiful kicks. Really good technician. The Vukovic's have trained him well. Either way, both boys are going to find it hard to walk in the morning. Referee cautioning, Ignatius Misledi's cautioning both fighters, but more importantly, cautioning Hamza against turning his head against his opponent when his opponent's coming forward. You can't expect a bloke to just pull up when he's 3 punches into a 5-punch combo because you've turned your head. Much better round.
IKBF featherweight, East Coast title.
Here we go. Seconds down.
Round 3.
Round 3 of 4, an unusual distance of this one. Sulaiman Hashemi presses forward in those silver and black trunks on Tumay Hamza in the blue, red and white. I don't want to call them underpants because I'm sure they've got a real name. Oh, Hamza says, I'll see your illegal elbow on the previous round and raise you a shoulder into the nuts. Both these guys, very good movers. Very impressed with Hashemi, the young bloke who just cops a beautiful rib kick from Hamza. Very impressed with his composure. It was said to us that he was a very composed fighter, but he looks very good. Good on his feet. He's got his eyes open. His hands are up. His guard has been very good. Very good. Tumay Hamza is he's a handful. I mentioned Iron Mike Zambides earlier in his career, certainly. He had that movement. The ability to just fire a whipping round kick off the lead leg like Tumay did on a switch just then. Hashemi gets inside but doesn't really throw anything with any starch. As I say that, he fells his opponent with a sizable kick to what looked like the thigh region. He presses forward again. 1, 2, 3. Oh, again throws an elbow. Not seen by referee Ignatius Misledi's. Must be a difficult thing when you train in Muay Thai to put the elbows away. I know it's frustrated Nathan Corbett on occasion. You just see that opportunity and it's just instinct. A beautiful jumping front kick. Just misses the mark from Sulaiman Hashemi. If that had connected, we would be collecting Tumay Hamza's head from the next postcode. Again, a technical word from referee Ignatius Misledi's. Something completely different, but something to note. There's been a number of potential point losses, stoppages, etc. in this particular bout, and it's good refereeing by Ignatius Misledi's because he's managed to title.
Shake hands, boys, last round, shake hands. Good luck, good luck.
This is the fourth and final round.
This one, just the East Coast title from the IKBF. Tumay Hamza in the blue, bounces off the ropes, coming forward with Sulaiman Hashemi from the Sting Gym. He's had an absolute firecracker put under his bonnet as the kid from Afghanistan, and he knows he needs a stoppage to take the strap. Tumay has been around a little longer than that, and he's going to stay off him and look for that straight shot as he does just then. Slips out of the way. A very dangerous young fighter is Sulaiman Hashemi, and we will see more of him. The pocket rocket. Tumay Hamza, plenty of support for him, and of course Sulaiman coming from the local gym. There's bus loads for him as well from the Sting Gym. Great to see. This is what makes local fight nights, is when two local boys go at it. It's a little David and Goliath, but vindicated in their decision of both coaches to put these guys in the ring against each other, because it has been a technical showcase as Hamza learns another cracking kick to what must be an aching rib section of Sulaiman. But Sulaiman, he just keeps coming forward. Just keeps coming forward. He's like Dalsum in the old Street Fighter games. He's looking for that straight technique, that big shot. Probably his best shot of the night, earned him a 1-point deduction. A spinning back elbow that felled Hamza in the second. But he hasn't taken a backward step. Sometimes, as I cop a advertising board in my face, sometimes when you cop a 1-point deduction, that can take the wind out of a young fighter, but it hasn't done that here as we got 30 seconds to go for the IKBF East Coast titles. Tumay Hamza in the blue with a really marked up left leg, and a really marked up left leg also on Sulaiman Hashemi in the silver and black. This is a cracker fight, and I hope we see it again sometime, as Hashemi and Hamza both mature throughout their kickboxing careers. That's a slip. It was a kickboxing version of a cricket crowd catch, that one. Hamza slipped on his backside just as his opponent extended a straight right hand. Well, you'd have to see that one, particularly with the point deduction going the way of Tumay Hamza, but he didn't have it all his own way, you've got to say.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 4 rounds, we've gone to the judges' scorecards. Our first judge scored the contest 37-38, blue corner. Our second judge scored the contest 38-39, red corner.
One judge apiece. Hamza in the blue corner.
Our third judge scored the contest 37-39, declaring your winner and new IKBF East Coast champion, red corner.
Oh! I've got to say, I didn't see it that way.
Your IKBF East Coast champion, ladies and gentlemen, Sulaiman Hashemi. Round of applause, guys, for the pocket rocket, Tumay Hamza. The gifted young fighter.
Even with the point deduction.
No, you.
Interesting.